All right, sorry about that. Hopefully, it's something positive that you're trying to do to try to get this person back into your life. It looks like you're really obsessed with this person. Okay. You do have the assurance card in the upright. Okay. You feel assured because you have so many people helping you on this case. It helps to make you feel good about the plans that you have put into place, and hopefully you're looking to get good results from all of your hard work so that you can actually cleanse your body and your spirit after this ordeal. Well, at least that's what you're hoping to do. Okay. Yeah, so your friends are helping you to feel assured in the steps that you've been taking so far. It's in the upright, so you feel good about this. Okay, so far everything you've done, you feel great about it. Okay, so hopefully it's something positive, because when the karma is coming back, just remember you were happy doing all of these things that you put into place to do to this person. Okay. The next card is the seasonal harvest. The seasonal harvest is in the reverse. So basically you put in all of this work here. Okay. And you're not going to get the results that you're looking for. Unfortunately, according to the seasonal harvest, you don't get the results that you were hoping for, even though you had everybody assistance and approval to help you with this case. It doesn't come out to be in your favor. Okay, this may be a court case. This may be something you were trying to manipulate in a negative way, though you felt good about it. You were trying to manipulate the situation to have the outcome that you wanted. Just because it's the outcome that you wanted doesn't mean it's the outcome that was going to be good and fair for everyone involved. Okay, so if you are, yeah, guys. So the harvest is in the reverse. So you're not getting the results that you were hoping for. Okay. And like I told you before, like if this was being done against you, or if you were the person doing this to somebody else, shame on you. And if this is being done to you, shame on those people for doing that. Feeling good about harming other people is a crime. Okay, and the universe sees this as a crime, and you will be dealt with sufficiently. Make no mistake. Everyone involved, every stalker involved is going to be dealt with sufficiently. Okay? So, if you're up to some bullshit, I highly recommend that you quit at this time. Okay? Because it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out like you wanted it to, because it doesn't fulfill everyone's need in the situation. It doesn't. So if it's something selfish that you were trying to do, it's not worth it. And I'm happy it didn't work out. Next card, it says celebrate differences. Okay, so it looks like when things don't work out, you decide to come together, or you're hoping to come together with this said person that you're putting all this plan together for. You're hoping to celebrate the differences in personalities, the differences in who each person are essence wise, which is the good thing, is in the upright. Okay, you're willing to accept that hey, this girl is different. I gave it my best shot, to get things to work my way, and it just isn't. And you're going to give in and just accept that, hey, I accept this person for who they are, and I accept me for who I am. Okay. and let's see if we can come together, because in the card it looks like the dolphin and the unicorn are coming together to work together now instead of working against one another. It's always good to make peace rather than war. Oh, even the Bible said that. It's always good to make peace rather than war, okay? Especially if it's something that can be easily fixed, okay? You don't have to be greedy and selfish in everything that you do. Just remember, other people have wants and needs also, and if everyone gets something out of this, then we can all move forward with peace, okay? Now, the next card we have here is inspiration and courage, and it's in the upright. You're hoping to have the inspiration and the courage to work in this new path. It looks like your plans that you had, that you are implementing, didn't work, and so you're taking this new way where you're wanting to compromise and celebrate the differences in each person, and you're hoping and praying for the inspiration and the courage to move forward in this path and do it ethically, so that you can reap the benefits that you're looking to reap, okay? Because the other way didn't work out, you're going to try it this way, okay? And hopefully you're by taking this road instead of the greedy, stalking, harassment, destructive road that you were happily wanting to take, doing voodoo to manipulate things, and you are hoping that by accepting the differences and having the courage to walk this road and walk it ethically, so that you are treating people fairly and treating them with respect and with high regards, is going to bring you to the sanctuary place that you're wanting to be. You're wanting to have privacy. You're wanting to have your personal space, your boundaries respected, or that's what the other person is also wanting. They're wanting to be in a sanctuary type of environment, okay, where there's not war, where there's not stalkers, where, people aren't trying to harm one another, things like that. You're hoping, that's what you're hoping for, earth signs, or if that's being done to you by other people, they're hoping if they come and try to work things out with you, they can also end up in the sanctuary, and peaceful place, because eventually that's what they really want. After all this hard work, they're looking to cleanse their spirit of any negativity, and they're looking to rest and feel good about themselves, and feel good about the rewards that were reaped. But being that it didn't work out with them being selfish, they're hoping that taking the right road will eventually bring them to that same peace that they were looking for, okay? It seems like this person is really wanting to get to this peace, this sanctuary, by any means necessary, okay? So they tried it the bad way. It looked like the bad, selfish, egotistical, pride, narcissistic way. That didn't work. It's never going to work. It doesn't work, because the universe rewards good. And if you think you're going to be a badass and asshole, good luck, because you will get rewarded accordingly, okay? And I approve of that. So you do want peace at the end of all of this. You want to be accepted for who you are. You want to make positive changes so that you can get to that peace that you've been desperately searching for. It seems like that person that you were involved with when you guys were on good terms, she brought a lot of peace, or he brought a lot of peace to your life, and you're wanting so badly to restore that presence in your life so that you can get the peace that you need, so that you can focus on life. But it seems like it's really hard to move on, really hard to focus without this person, without having them and having their blessings as part of your life. So, hey, that person seems really powerful, really like a good person, beautiful. They look like they like their privacy. They want you to respect their boundaries. They're trying to teach you that you respect everyone's boundaries, because people are important and you should hold everyone in high regards. Okay? Maybe that's how she treated you. That's why you feel like, hey, I can't live without this love, this attitude, this presence in my life. And I feel you. A good presence, you want to keep it because it helps to motivate you. It helps to keep you calm because they have celestial energy that you can ride the wave of. Okay? So I definitely understand how it can make you desperate to get the whole community involved so that you can get the information you need to get the results that you want. But being that you're doing it in the wrong way, previously, it's not going to work out. If it already happened, you know it's not going to work out. If you're in the midst of it, I'm telling you it's not going to work out. So you stop the bullshit. Just do things the right way. You're being warned the cards. Don't lie. It says keep your dreams alive. Okay, so you have dreams to be in a peaceful place, to be in a very beautiful environment. And it's like, this is how you see this person. There's flowers everywhere. There's some beautiful mountains to take trips at. Birds chirping. This card is really, really beautiful. It's like an angel appearing from the sky, blowing you a kiss. This is how you see this person. This person means a lot to you. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, you got to be of meaning to that person too. Do what that person likes. It looks like a very ethical, held high in regards by the universe type of person. Like this looks like God's favorite type of person. They're not going to accept any BS at all. Okay, people like this don't accept any BS. They change lives for the better. They change lives for the kingdom of the Most High God. Okay, they recruit people who wants to be like God because they are a representation, a positive representation of who the Most High God is and His love and how He treats people. And how we should treat people in return. So you see that in this person, and it's really beautiful. Wow. I would be addicted to this energy too. Tell you the truth. To tell you the truth. Beautiful. Yeah. Hey, it doesn't look like this card is in the upright. It doesn't look like this person is not wanting for you to change. Like it doesn't look like they're not going to want you if you are willing to do the work. Okay. If you are willing to do the work, and start your journey, because hey, we've lived most of our lifetime. Some of us, most of our lifetimes were negative, but it's never too late to start, because each lifetime is a continuation of more things that we can gain, more positive personality traits that we can gain for the kingdom of heaven. Okay, so it's never too late. If you're wanting to make that change, this is your chance. This is your chance. The last card we have here, it says speak your mind. That's in the reverse. Okay, so it doesn't look like you're wanting to speak your mind to this person, and this seems like this would be the best choice when it comes to this type of personality, like the heavenly type of personality, the universal heavenly type of personality. They would rather talk things out to help you understand why the steps that you've taken so far cannot work, and why they haven't worked, and why they won't work, and which would help fix things quicker. But you're not, because the speak your mind card is in the reverse, you're not wanting to speak. Instead, you're wanting to stalk and get the whole community involved and make this person look like a criminal. You're just following them all over the state. you know, to try to get the answers that you're wanting to get. It's up to you, but it's not a good look. It's not a good look, and it's best if you talk to the heavenly type of person that you're so obsessed with. Okay, it's best if you do talk. Just talk to them, write a letter. You can mail it to them. There's many ways to express how you feel so that you're not rubbing others the wrong way. Even if you are a shy person like me in high school, I was very shy. I still am very shy. But in high school, I had this crush, and he used to sit in front of the bus, and I would write long letters, and I would give my friend to pass it to him during lunchtime when she did see him, because they had the same lunchtime. My friend would keep the letters, and even though she said she talked to him, she would keep the letters and bring them back to me and say, oh, she forgot to give them the letter. So after many weeks of this happening, where this guy wasn't getting my letter, but my friend was talking to him every lunchtime, but my situation wasn't working, you know, my stalking situation wasn't working, I decided to, pass him the letter myself. And I had to gain a lot of courage, gain a lot of inspiration, because this guy was really the biggest crush I ever had, okay, in my little high school young life. So after passing him my first letter, the next day he came to me while we were changing classes, and he passed me a long letter back also. And that's how we kind of got to know each other. He was a Taurus, okay? So earth signs can be very shy, okay? And that's okay. That's okay. Everybody has their personality. But, there's ways to do things without scaring or being a sicko or stalking and, doing bad things to people, which it looks like you have the whole community involved except that person that you really want to be with. Like, it doesn't make sense. Come on. There's other ways to do it. Yeah, so the moral of the story of this reading and of me telling you what happened to me in high school is to say this: if you want something done and you want it done right, you have to do it. You yourself have to do it. Yes, I understand that delegating certain tasks to certain people can help you reach your goals, but when it comes to love, that's a you thing. You gotta do it. I didn't get my results through my friend because it was a me thing. It was something I wanted. It was something I was really passionate about. She was getting what she wanted out of it when she saw him during lunchtime. She would say she'd speak with him, but she forgot to give her my letter. And other people can really be a blockage to what you really want. Okay, so I was obsessed with this guy, and I really liked him. And even though, like, at the end, it didn't really work out, but I felt fulfilled still because I took the step and I encouraged myself to get things done. And I didn't have any hard feelings about it. He's married to somebody else now, but I didn't have any harsh feelings about it because I took the steps to find out what this could be, because it was something that was important to me. Instead of delegating things out to other people who kept saying they forgot or they're not doing it correctly, just gather the strength that you need, gather the courage that you need to get this done. I didn't really have to talk or anything. We did it through letters because sometimes you get really nervous and you forget what to say. But your letters, you can write everything, and there's no room for interruption. Okay, when you're reading those letters and when you write to one another, And this is still a good way to communicate. I wouldn't recommend to do it electronically. This is something that you should do by writing pen and paper, because it's more personal, and you can really, it feels more inviting, especially when it comes to love. Okay. So if you can mail, if you know the address, you can mail the letter. You can say what you want to say. It will give the person a chance to understand what happened, where you're coming from, and to let them make the choice whether or not they want to deal with you or not. And if you are doing this against an earth sign, same advice. Write your intentions down to that person, send it to that person. I suggest writing it down on pen and paper, with pen and paper, and getting that information to that person. Okay, by yourself. Okay, if you leave it up to other people to do it for you, it may get mixed up or lost in the middleman way. So, and it's really important to let this person know, like, how you feel, what you're looking for, and what are your intentions, and explain why you took the steps that you took before, even though it didn't work out. Okay, because now it will just double back around, and it's going to really help everyone understand the emotions involved with everything that transpired so far. Okay, so I do have some clarity cards here. Okay, so if you are earth signs, if you are dealing with an Aries, it says let it go. You have the let it go card in the upright. Okay, maybe something has come to an end, or the Aries is wanting a conflict to come to an end. She's agreeing that it should end, because maybe things are getting out of control, and it's on top of the fire card where where magic is being done. The Aries is wanting to let this whole thing go, like, just let it go. She's starting to feel like it's not worth it. You're doing too much to get a result that you most likely won't get. And she's pouring her sand or her magic out of her vase here. So she's like this. She's not enamored with the situation anymore. She wants to let it go, and maybe take a different path to get to the results that you're looking to get to. Or maybe the Aries want to let the relationship go with an earth sign, being that it's no longer focused on them. Aries, unless you focus on them, they're not happy. So yeah, that's in the upright. They want something to end. Okay, whether it's a conflict with other people, something that's getting out of hand, they want it to come to an end. The next card here is in the upright. Okay, it says work your magic. It's for the adrift card. Okay, and this is earth signs. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the Taurus is believing that whatever you put out in the universe, it's like magic. It will come back, whether it's positive energy or negative energy. It will come back. It's like magic. Okay, so be careful. It's in the upright, so they're feeling positive about this. They're wanting you to just let it go, let the universe handle it. Okay, basically, if you decide to make your intentions known to the other person, once you do so, let it go. Okay, don't fight no more. Don't gather more people to go help you stalk. You did your part, and the universe will do the rest. Okay, so That's the spiritual message we're getting for that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, if you're dealing with a Leo, earth signs, if you're dealing with a Leo, you have the priorities card in the reverse. So basically, you're distracted. Your priorities aren't aligned with what it should be. You're focused on something totally different instead of focusing on your day-to-day life. Okay. It seems like you are infatuated with a person that may have Leo in their chart, and your priorities are not positively aligned to get what the things that you're looking to get from this Leo. So you're basically taking a negative path right now, which is not going to work out for you. It's better to stop trying to control the situation and just make your intentions known to this person, okay, and let it go. Let it go. If it's yours, it will come back to you. If it's not yours, at least you made yourself known, and you can move forward and heal, and everyone can heal and move forward with their lives. But if you still haven't made your intentions known, it makes it hard to have closure. Okay, so once you make your intentions known, it's easier to have that closure that you need. You know that you did everything that you could have done for the situation, and this is the outcome that you got, and it's okay. You can now move forward and get to your next event. Okay. Earth signs, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you got to nurture yourself in the upright. So it's right on top of the cleansing your body and your spirit. Okay. The Scorpio is that Scorpio, it can even be you. You're in need of cleaning things up and making things more positive, so that you can move forward. Right now, you feel like you are stuck in a cycle of negativity, and you're really trying to do everything possible that you can to get out of that feeling. And the Scorpio, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, they want you to nurture yourself, and they would help you, maybe even go to a spa day with you, go to get your nails done, your hair done, maybe go get some facials, or even cuddle and, express how you feel. They're wanting to support you, your Scorpio partner, or this can even be you. You may have Scorpio in your chart. You may want to nurture yourself, because it seems like you've been neglecting yourself with this whole project that you've been working on, trying to get somebody back, or and having everybody else in the community involved. It's really wearing you out. You can even get sick from this, and you're being urged to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. Let this go. Let your intentions be known now. Write that letter, send it off, and give it up to the universe. Okay? It is what it is after that. All right. The next card, if you are a Capricorn, or signs, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, it says, see the other person's point of view. You're being urged to see the other person's point of view. It's on top of the sisterhood card. Okay. Yes, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, you're being urged to see the other person's point of view. And this is really how you fix issues. You have to take both people's point of view into consideration so that you can come to a plan that satisfies both people, that satisfies both parties. Okay, that's the only way to really have things go in your favor, because in return you get what you want, and that other person is also getting something out of the whole situation. Okay, so if you are dealing with Capricorns, this may be you. The masters, the ascended masters are requesting that you see other people's point of view and not be so selfish, so that things can work out and everybody can move forward happily. So the next card, under the insurance card, it looks like you have the fertility card. Someone is wanting to have a baby. This person that you're chasing, you want this person to be a part of your life, a long part of your life. You're wanting this person to have your baby, or you're wanting to get a project off the ground, like you're fertile, you're pregnant with something, a project, an actual baby. You're looking to give birth to the results that you're looking to get. Okay, and the only way to do that is to compromise. The next card we have here, if you are dealing with a Virgo, you have the yoga card. On top of the harvest card, the seasonal harvest card is in the reverse, but it's urging you. The yoga card is in the upright. It's urging you to meditate. Meditate. Do things that's going to help you relax. Do things that's going to help you feel better. Not evil things now. Some people feel better when they do evil things to others. No. Yoga, that's going to help you release some anxieties, some pressures that you're feeling dealing with the situation that you're dealing right now. It's really going to help realign and recenter you. Okay, recenter those chakras to help you get balanced again. Okay, it's a good way to start balancing out yourself. Just know that in order to be with other people, you have to be whole already. And that other person that you want to deal with also has to be whole. And two whole people are coming together to make magic happen. Okay? But it looks like you're a little depleted right now. You put so much energy, so much work into getting the community to align with you so that you can get the results that you want, that you're neglected yourself, your need to nurture yourself and do yoga meditations to kind of help relieve stress and to recenter those chakras. Okay. Celebrating differences. We have the power of joy. Okay, this is the next card, and this is if you are dealing with an Aquarius. The power of joy is in the upright. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, once you realize and accept the differences and your personality and the Aquarius's personality, the power of joy is yours to have. Okay, you can enjoy it. Joy. You can enjoy all the wealth that comes from being in a loving relationship. Okay. Yes, and the next card we have here, if you are dealing with a Cancer, this is on top of the inspirations and courage card is this twin flame. So the Cancer earth signs, if you're dealing with a Cancer or somebody that has Cancer placements in their charts, this is your twin flame. You got a twin flame card here. Lord, oh Lord. Okay, this is your twin flame. Okay, so you're going crazy because you mistreated your twin flame. Earth signs. Okay, well, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, yep. It's hard to let go of that energy once you felt the heavenly essence of that person, the higher vibing twin. It's kind of hard not to want to be without it. It's kind of hard to want to be without it. Like, you want this energy in your life. You feel like this person makes me whole. This person helps me to be and to reach and inspired to be all that I can be, and gives me courage to make the right decisions so that I can, meet my Heavenly Father when it's my time to go, or if He comes back before I go, I can meet Him and I can be proud of who I am and what the type of life that I live, because through my twin flame, I was able to find the courage to walk my divine path. Okay, so it looks like you're wanting to make the changes needed so that you can actually walk that divine path, because once you come in alignment with your twin, everybody has their own project and events that they need to work on, but being that you have a partner that is also walking that divine path with you, it encourages you to, make the tough choices and make the sacrifice that's needed so that you are ethically living up to par according to the Most High God. All right. Oh, that's sweet. Hey, the next card. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, it's on top of the Sanctuary card. You have energy healing. That's in reverse, okay? So right now, if you're dealing with Sagittarius, or if that person that is your twin flame, or you may even have Sagittarius placements in your chart, you're not feeling that you are in a sanctuary where you can rest right now. Energy healing is in the reverse. You don't feel like you have what you need to heal. You feel discombobulated. You feel like you're really going bonkers because the thing that you need to help you get on the path of on your healing path, you don't have. And that's mostly when you don't have what you need to heal, is because you're on the wrong path anyways. You need to turn around, make a U-turn, go the other way. Okay? So in order for you to get what you need, it looks like you have to compromise, accept people for who they are, stop trying to control stuff. It doesn't work like that. Capricorns, Virgos, Tauruses. Yes, you're working together with everyone but the person that you're going crazy over. That's not going to get you what you want. At all. For the record. I'm sorry to laugh, but yeah, I see that you're putting your energy into everything but what you really want. It's not working. It's not going to work. You got to go talk to that person themselves. Send that letter to that person themselves. You may not be a good speaker, but everybody can write and express how they feel and express their intentions of what they're really looking for. Okay? And if they did any harm, they can apologize through that letter and state what they want to come into fruition according to, the way they feel and how they move forward. Admit that you were wrong, and you're still wrong for inviting the community into the situation instead of going to that person, which would have killed any lack of sanctuary of feelings that you were feeling before. So if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, or if you have Sagittarius in your chart, you don't feel like you have what you need to heal right now, and you're desperately, obsessively looking for that, and you're deathly afraid that whoever can help bring you to the state is trying to leave you. They're trying to run away because of all the bad treatment and all the actions you've taken against this person. Okay? They're feeling scared for themselves and their families. Maybe this person may have children. You're just being Mr. Scary Sicko right now, instead of somebody that can actually see a broad point of view in order to get what they need. Okay, So the cards, Spirit is urging you, if you want this sanctuary, if you want this healing energy to start flowing in your life, if you want to be with the twin flame, you have to take the steps, the positive steps towards getting to that result. What you're doing right now is just freaking people out. Literally. Okay, if you are dealing with a Libra, you have an upright positive change is to come here. And keeping your dreams alive. Okay, so if you make those positive changes, you're guaranteed to get that joy and that relationship and the fertility is most likely guaranteed if you make those positive changes. So if you're dealing with a Libra or you have Libra in your chart, you're encouraged to take the positive road. Stop doing what you're doing right now because it's negativity. It's not working. It's not appreciated. It's not welcome. Take a more positive change. This can change your whole life around it. This can change any conflict that you may have. This can even help you with any court case that could work against you being due to all the actions that you took against a person that was negative. Okay. Now, as far as if you are dealing with a Gemini, speak up. The speak is on top of the speak your mind card, which is in reverse. It says balance your balanced career and home life. Okay, so focus on your career, focus on your home life. Okay, so that even though you don't feel like speaking up, once you write that letter, you let your intentions be known. The universe knows what you want. You're doing your meditation. You're recentering your chakras. You're making those positive changes. You know, the twin flame knows what you want because you sent off that letter. You know, you can start working on balancing your career and your home life so that you can you can expect to reach those goals or the results that you want. And if you are dealing with a Gemini, the Gemini is going to help you reach those career goals and help balance that home life. Okay, if you do have Gemini in your chart, that's what you're wishing for. You're wishing to have balance in your home life and in your career life. And the only way to have it is to take another way, take another path. Okay, you're going about it all wrong right now, and it's working against you. If you want to make that change, it's here. It's for the making. It's not too late to make that change. I'm seeing here, and once you make that change, everything that you wanted, the fertility, power of joy, balance in the way you see other people's opinion, all of that is going to work out for you. This is the point in your life where you learn that selfishness works against you, and definitely when it comes to situations of love and compromising with good people. Okay, selfishness definitely works against you. So if you weren't giving before, it's time to start giving, and it's time to start compromising, and it's time to start accepting people for who they are, as they are, because it seems like this person accepted you for who you are, as you are, and they wanted to help you to make those positive changes, which will be bringing balance to your career and home life. Okay, well, our signs, that's your reading for today. It's your general collective reading for the month of September. So I wish you the best, and I'm praying that you have the courage to make the positive changes that you need to, so that you can have peace and rest, and you can actually focus on yourself and have that sanctuary like you're wanting to have. Okay, so that things aren't slipping through your fingers. Instead, you're able to keep them, and those things or people want to stay around you because you're treating them good and you're treating them fairly, like everyone should be treated. Okay, well, hang in there, and thank you again for stopping by here at my channel at Intuition's Frequency, and enjoy the rest of your day. All right, sorry about that. Hopefully, it's something positive that you're trying to do to try to get this person back into your life. It looks like you're really obsessed with this person. Okay. You do have the assurance card in the upright. Okay. You feel assured because you have so many people helping you on this case. It helps to make you feel good about the plans that